Hello and welcome to At Home with Mindy. We've been shopping at Sainsburys this week. This is for a family of 4 adults. We're under budget because we only spent just under £55. I wouldn't say there's as much here as I normally get, but then a lot of the things are actually, some of them are different, so therefore they've cost more than normal. Right, we've got a bag of potatoes, 2.5 kilos. They're the Diddy ones, so I'll just be washing them or scrubbing them and just cut off those sort of bits. So, can't think what they're called, those dimple bits, but I'm not going to bother peeling them, they're too tiny. They were £1. The onions, I like these little ones because I've got a bad habit of coming in. If I see someone cooking with onions, I come into the kitchen and I just start, peel it and I just start eating a raw onion. But they were 65p, so I don't know if they're going up everywhere or if it's just Sainsburys. The carrots, again, they're really skinny ones, so I shall just be scrubbing them. I'm not going to peel those. They were 45, I believe, for a kilo. The tomatoes, 78. Whatever they are in Aldi, they're price matched. So a celery for casseroles and other cooking. And then their peppers were 97p. There's 4 in this bag. That's the smallest one. Meal-wise, I've got a bag of the sausages. They're 150. We've had them before, and with these cheap type, when you're cooking them in a casserole, they are lovely. We've got a pack of bacon that's gone up to 125, but it used to only be 8 slices, but they've now, I'm sure it's like 200 grams for 8 slices. It's now 300 grams, so the price increase makes sense because you're getting more now. The mince is 179, and it's the fine ground stuff, so I like that one. So we've got 2 of those. 4 packets of the 20p noodles. I can't remember if they're vegetarian or not, but if they're not, then they're all for Connor and me. We brought the pack of ham. I can't think what the price was. I'll show you the receipt in a minute, but I'm not sure if I can see it in this light. Oh, 169. I know it worked out as 44p per 100 grams. We picked up this one first, and then we saw the other one and decided to keep both. This was, I think, 69, but it worked out as 53p per 100 grams. So we'll use the big pack first and then have that one at a later date. The cheese was $2.66 for 600 grams, but when you check the shelf, it is the same per kilo as everywhere else. And we've also got the burgers. They're $1.75. We've had them before, but I can't remember. I know we all ate them, those of us that eat meat, but I can't remember if we liked them as much. And on the reduced shelf, these have come out the freezer now, because we went on the 6th. For £1.50, we've got some spicy chicken breast tenders. I just thought, when Barry saw them, I thought, yeah, that sounds different. Oh, looks like you get a sachet of sauce. What do we get for Yuki? These are fake chicken wings, because this bit here is sugarcane, it says. So I don't know if that means that you can eat it. I've never seen actual sugarcane, but she'll have to read all that first to find out. So it's suitable for home freezing, which is what we've done. And we've also got her vegetarian burgers. They were $1.75 as well. And we've just picked up the corn sausages because they were for $1.50 instead of $1.95. And then we also saw these meat-free refrigerators. And even though we went on the 6th and they're reduced, they're the next day's date. So that's really good. Right, now we've got to work our way back over to the back. All of this bit is an experiment because she likes her meat alternatives, like the corn and all that, but finding something for a vegetarian in a tin that's not all just like beans. Plus, I don't know if she'll actually eat any of this sort of thing, because she doesn't normally eat tin spaghetti or baked beans. But it does say on the ravioli that it's got soya. No, it doesn't, not on the ravioli. Yeah, we couldn't figure out whether that one, what was on the inside really. But that was 70p, which is the same price as their normal ravioli. This is the one, spaghetti bolognese, does say that it's made with soya mince. So there's quite a good chance that she might eat that one, apart from the spaghetti part. But that was 70p as well. And this, I'll just quickly look for the price first, because it's one of two prices. Where is it? I'll pause you for 1 second. Right, it's here. I just saw it. Oh. That one. Soya and onion tofu, $1.75. So I don't know how many chunks of tofu you're going to get in that, but something that can be heated up quickly in one of our power blackouts that they're saying we're going to get for 3 hours at a time. That would be good if it happens near dinner time. Plus on the picture it looks really nice. And they had a couple of other flavours, but we thought we'd give this one a try first because soya sauce I know she eats. But for $1.75 that is a big risk, so I'm hoping she likes it. We've got some natural yoghurt, 45p. Some mousses for me, Barry and Connor, because obviously mousses have gelatine in. They were 99p. With this actual label, if you want a single can, it's 55p. The 4-pack was $1.75. So we've got 4 tomato soups. We've paid 99p for 2 packets of mashed potato in here, because we realised we don't have any mashed potatoes, or tin potato. Got 4 tins of chopped tomatoes, 28p. And we picked up some spaghetti because it's worth trying all the different shops. That's 16p. The 43p ketchup we've had before and it was nice. So we picked up 2 of those because everybody's saying ketchup's hard to get hold of. And for a change, we've got some salad cream. That was 50 something. The sweet and sour sauce, which you can see the odd vegetable in it, is 69p. I don't know if this is classed as liquid smoke or if that is something different, but it was $1.29, and I thought I'd give it a go, but I don't actually know what it's supposed to be like. We've got 2 strawberry jams because Sainsbury's seems to be the only place that's still 30p for it. This was a good bargain, and I didn't realise how good a bargain until we got home. The price had been slashed twice. It's now only 40p. I knew it was per halves, but I didn't realise it was in juice. So obviously in juice you can drink it. You wouldn't do that on the syrup one. But I thought that was a really good price. And we've also picked up one of their rice puddings to see what the difference is between theirs and Tesco's. And we saw hot and spicy gravy granules. Obviously it's only a 1 meal serving. It is vegetarian, so I haven't got to keep making different types, but it looks interesting. But they're 28p, so we picked up 4 thinking, you know, that's around about £1. And a huge bag of Madras curry powder, because Connor loves his instant noodles, but he also loves changing the flavour, so it won't take him that long to get through that, I don't think. A couple of months probably. But for $1.85 I thought that was a really good amount. And I did buy 2. Yuki's already taken her packet. Jalapeno grills. They're on sort of like an offer of 60p instead of either 70 or 80p, but for 60p, because crisps are going up so much, I thought that was quite good for 80 grams. And these were also 2 other flavour puddings that the prices were slashed to 35p. Sugar free, it's like Angel Delight. So they'll go nice with the peaches. Not peaches, the pears. I've just got fruit pastels that they can share between them because there's 4 packets. 3 packets of milk chocolate. That seems to be 33p everywhere. And these were on offer at 50p for chocolate orange. Malted milks were 35. The only flavour, they had a whole row of these because these you freeze yourself. But the cola flavour were 83p and the other flavours were still over £1. But it's not to do with the date because that's well over a year. But I would have thought the Coke flavour would have been the one that stays high because it normally sells everywhere. And for Barry to take to work, because I think they're normally in packs, yeah, in packs of 2, they were on offer at $1.15, which for Kipling cakes now is a really good price. We've got a milk loaf to try, because I think Connor might like that. But it was down to 30p. But I didn't realise the previous price, I just saw 30p. I know my nan used to buy that a lot. And we've got a bag of 45p rice. Again, it's quite loose in the bag, so quite scary for me. I don't like when it moves. And these, they were on offer for 50p. I think Barry should have left them on the shelf. They are so tiny. I mean, each one of those is 5p sitting there. What is it? It's laundry liquid. That was $1.45. They had a bigger bottle, but it worked out, it was only £3, so you're only saving, if you were to buy 2 of these, you'd only be saving 5p a bottle. But sometimes as well, you don't want a huge bottle just in case you drop it. But £1.45 for that. And the conditioner was £1.50. And the Christmas smells are coming in. Spice plum and pomegranate. I don't think it smells too spicy compared to like spice apple. Yes, not that Christmassy smell. It's subtle. It was under 50p. And for 50p we got bleach. And because winter's coming up, we got some vapor rub. Because I've got some upstairs, but I think I've lost it under the bed, so I had to buy some more. But did I say 130? But that was everything we brought, which is still a very good amount, because the list is huge. So we did get a lot, and it came to £54.88p. So I think that was good. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.